Hey, Tasha here with a little comedy. It's a little comedy because I make certain situations that I'm like really like tripping off of, and I kind of like put a little comedy on them so I can laugh and I won't be like tripping. I have CPTSD. Did I say that right? I didn't. The C be throwing me off. I have PTSD. I have complex PTSD. That's what I'm trying to say. So sometimes the smallest thing can like trigger me off, and then it's like Mount St. Helen erupting and stuff like that. But I've been going through this spiritual awakening thing and learning things in a different way and having a different perspective on things. So like I've been following certain people on YouTube, with the spiritual awakening thing, the spiritual ascension thing or whatnot. I'm sorry, this is my first video, but after I seen this video, I was just like, oh my gosh. So here's my first video. I got to speak on it. So, I follow some people, and like some people I follow faithfully. Like I follow other things too, because I've been on this thrift haul kick too. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all done got me in trouble. My husband, like, if you bring one more article of clothing in the house, it's gonna be trouble. Trouble. But anyway, back to my story. So, I don't know why I'm smacking like that either. I don't used to do that. But anyway, so I'm going through, I ring the little bell, so whenever they upload something new, I'm like, hey, what they got going on today? Listen, Linda. I've been following this dude for like 3 months. And he been like on point with like, the spiritual awakening thing and, some of the experience. I'm like, I can resonate with you, bruh. And you like hood like me. So we speak the same language. Like, I get it. Thank you for breaking it down into a language I can understand. I'm like, cool. He on his shit. Look. This fool posted a video of him lighting the blunt in the middle of the mall. So then my question immediately becomes, what type of spiritual awakening is this shit? I'm just saying, though, like, you on a spiritual kick, but you lighting blunts in the middle of the mall. Like, you asking for it. All the shit that's going on in the world right now. How you see these African American males being disrespected by the police, murdered by the police, just charged with resisting arrest and bullshit that's bullshit. And you, after making a trillion videos about spiritual awakening and ascension and all this shit, goes and lights a blunt in the middle of the mall, y'all. Where they do that at? What's wrong up here for you to do some shit like that, knowing all of the controversy that's going on? So now if the police would have ran up and rammed your ass and beat the shit out your ass and sent you to jail, then you'd have been like, I ain't do nothing wrong. You'd have been like, I don't know why they did that to me. Even if it's legal where you are, I'm pretty sure it's not legal to fire up a blunt in the middle of the motherfucking mall. What the fuck is wrong with people? What's wrong with people, y'all? Who does that? Now, I'm not knocking nobody's weed because I blow a little bit too, but I'll rush my ass home. Or I'll be in the cut somewhere in my car, like, hope I don't get caught. And I know if I get caught, that's on me. I have to deal with the consequences. But you're throwing up gang signs. Gang, 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 whatever the fuck that means. That means, translation to me, stupid shit, stupid shit, stupid shit about to happen. And you throw up gang signs, and you fire up a blunt in the mall. This motherfucker walking around talking about, yeah, because you ain't supposed to be smoking that motherfucker in there. Like, and then you wonder why shit go left. Because it's people who do shit like that. They trying to legalize marijuana for everybody because it is a good medicine. Let me tell you, I used to work in a pharmacy. That shit they give you in a pill form be bullshit. 99.9% of the shit that you taking from your doctor, you don't even fucking need. You can get it from the earth and you can heal yourself. Stop giving these motherfuckers the money. But why would you do that? Here you are, have so many positive videos, and you go spark a blunt in the middle of the motherfucking mall. Gang, gang, gang. Throwing up gang signs and shit. You, like, completely contradicted yourself. Unsubscribe. Real fast. Knock him out. That was just, like, the most ignorant shit I've saw today. I had to refrain from calling him, the N-word, because I will use that word, but a lot of people don't like that and it's offensive, so I did not use it. But I use the N-word to describe people who do the dumbest shit ever. That shit was dumb. For you to spark a blunt in the middle of the mall. Why would you do that? When there's really people who are really, really trying to push this to be legalized to help with certain ailments and shit that they got. And it's people like you, because there's a lot of y'all out there that do stupid shit like that, that hinders or sets back the progress people have made to do certain things. Like I said, I have complex PTSD. I done been on 7 different medications, and them motherfuckers done had me feeling like Professor Clump. I ain't know if I was coming or going. Sometimes I would just sleep for days and days and days and shit on end. Sometimes I would be like a zombie. Sometimes my equilibrium will be off, and I can't even stand up without feeling like I'm about to faint or pass out and shit. 7 different medications from the fucking pharmacy. I roll a blunt. Anxiety goes down. I'm not triggered. I'm relaxed. I can do my house chores. I can get up and go to work. I had medications that they would give me and I would take. And I would have to call off work for like 3 days just to recover. I guess they figure like, well, if you have that or if you're asleep for 3 days, you won't even know you have PTSD. That type of shit. The pharmacy is a bunch of bullshit. And people popping pills. I'm not telling you to stop taking your medication, but that should be some bullshit. All that shit is money. They don't want to legalize weed because it will resolve a lot of problems and it will cut a lot of pharmacies out. But that's a whole nother story. I be rambling, y'all. But the ramble I be doing be some good shit. You need to listen to what I spit because I shoot from the hip and the shot don't miss. I'm just saying. But that was just the dumbest shit ever. How can you make all these videos about spiritually awakening and ascension and your third eye being open and all this, and you go spark a blunt in the middle of a wall? I'm going to tell you why. A lot of people third eye do be open. Third eye means your brain. It ain't nothing special, y'all. Don't be thinking it's some magical shit. The third eye represents your brain. But here's the problem. A lot of people, third eye do be open, and they're knowledgeable, but their crown is not open. Once you get the information here and you receive it, you need to process it in your crown. You keep what you need, you throw away what you don't. So apparently, his third eye open, but his crown closed like a motherfucker. If you don't pick that motherfucker up and polish it off and put it back on top of your head, what the fuck was you thinking? Stop doing people like that. This shit is unnecessary. Get yourself together, bruh. Maybe you got some demon spirits in your that's promoting you to do this stupid shit, but that shit was stupid. Don't make positive videos for people to, and you back to back all these positive videos, and then you go do a loud challenge. What the fuck is the loud challenge? If they asked you, if they had a jump off the bridge challenge, you gonna jump off that motherfucker? If they had a be stupid and kill yourself challenge, you gonna do that shit too? You gonna just follow the crowd? But you supposed to be a leader. You're supposed to lead people to do positive things. And here you are in the middle of goddamn mall, firing up a blunt. What's wrong with that picture? Get your life, people. Especially you, dude, because I'm disappointed. I was on your team at first. I'm disappointed. Smoke your shit at home. In the comforts of your own home. Because I don't want to see you on the news or on Facebook where the police done fucked you up and you sitting there talking about I ain't do nothing. Stop doing stupid shit. Please. Let's get it together, people. God damn.